And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist sub in for Wells. The Mavericks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
I did not call for that, but oh, that was nice.
First free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Bayless is checked in. And both free throws good for Paul George. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Here's Chapman. He's got 20. Kicks it to Ball. Now Kidd-Gilchrist over Bayless. Great look there, but off target. Curry against Kidd-Gilchrist. Curry kicks to Barnes. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It goes on Brandon Ingram. The Mavericks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. The first one falls. Now he's checked in for the Mavericks. Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Ball, the pass to Chapman. Kidd-Gilchrist, a screen on George. Dishes it to Kidd-Gilchrist. Ball with a wide open look. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Lakers ball. And stolen by Barnes. Lays it up off the glass. Barnes has got 17.
Anybody see any defensive presence on that play? I mean, he's not going to blow that layup. It was wide open.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult to block.
Bayless with it, now guarded by Ball. And Bayless kicks to Curry. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Joe Ingles is checked in for Dwight Powell. Lakers leading by 17. And here is Ball. He's got 5. Here's Chapman. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Oh, it's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Now here's Bayless. Tight defense on him. Barnes screen on Randall. Here's Bayless. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Okay, Randall.
Randall dishes the ball. Picked by Randall. Off the pick. Stolen by Bayless. Randall against George. That bucket in no time at all. George has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, you can't lay that pass in there any better.
To the inside. Here's Randall. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here is George. Covered by Chapman. It's tipped. It's stolen by Randall. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And stolen by Barnes. One-on-one here. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Chapman. But they'll get another chance. Ball, the pass to Chapman. Now here's Ingram. Ingles covering. Goes back up. Goes up again. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
Yeah, how about the concentration from Ball? Not allowing himself to be denied. Really got to wrap him up on these shots to prevent the bucket.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Allen Williams comes in for George. And Smith subbed in for Jared Bayless. And then for Los Angeles, Lopez, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Jackson in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Outside Curry. Barnes sets a screen for Curry. Just 3 to shoot. And it's Dallas with another.
Artful use of the screen there. Gains the separation he needs for a good look.
Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Pass to Chapman. High post Lopez. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Curry. Ingles in the corner.
Ooh.
Lets a floater go. Lopez with the block. The feed to Ingram. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Nice job to get to the rack before the D could get any help in the post.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
One shot, gentlemen.
On the free throw, no good. Average trail by 18. Curry with it. He's got 5. Outside Williams. They set the pick. Smith on the wing. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
And even if you get a hand up, Smith knows how to finish. When he's in the post, he is dangerous.
Here's Lopez. Williams with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. He feeds it to Curry. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Smith. A 3. They grab their own miss. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And he makes the first. Dallas making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. That one is no good. Lakers leading by 15. To the paint. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The young legs. Ingram getting off the ground before the D can react.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Smith kicks to Williams. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Payne's checked in. LA has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now, here's Ball. 8 points for him. Feeds to Payne. 5 to shoot, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Average trail by 14.
He's like, what was he doing, though?
Williams sets a screen for Smith. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
And Smith proven to be a fantastic point guard, a terrific passer who does a great job of moving the ball on offense.
Wells, he's checked in for Ball. Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside Jackson. They set the screen. Here's Chapman. Ingles covering. Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, with it.
Brooke Lopez hits them both. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Smith dishes to Ingles. He kicks it to Barnes. Jackson setting the pick here for Barnes. Shoots over Wells. Shot on the wing, and he gets it to go. Wells has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Wells really has a firm grasp on that mid-range area of the floor, capable of hitting these shots in bunches.
Jackson passes to Williams. At the teardrop, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Adrian Payne.
So I tell you what, he earned his money.
No good on that one. Ball's checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Wells kicks to Payne. Lopez outside. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer no good.
He finds a major hole in the D beyond the arc and still can't cash in on it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Wells. Jackson kicks to Barnes. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 21 points for Harrison Barnes. Here's Chapman, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 14. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 14. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Here's Smith. So the Lakers 5 right now. The captain out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Wells. Then it's Ball. And it's Lopez. And at the center, filling out the middle.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here's Ball. Covered by Smith. Chapman the pass to Wells. Clock at 6. Here's Chapman, guarded by Jackson. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
That took a while.
Mavericks trail by 12. Williams a screen. Smith dishes to Williams. Passes it to Barnes. Roncic, defended by Towns. Here's Roncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Now, Ball. Lopez a screen. And here is Ball. the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Impressed with the work ethic of Ball. You can see a desire to want to be great, and he's going to continue to work on improving those weaknesses.
Reshot.
And he's good on the first of three. And the Lakers making a change here. Nance is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Mavericks trail by 12. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Williams. The dish to Smith. It's up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the left wing. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Williams. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Nah, boy, you have to put this in your mouth. This is open.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Hyder's checked in for Allen Williams. And George is subbed in for Jackson. The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
By beating him, actually, so him jumping over here and balling is irrelevant, you know what I mean?
There's the pass to George. Smith outside.
Beat him in the Western Conference Finals. They're not beating him the year before in the first round.
Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Hey, I just love how Smith is ready to shoot as soon as he gets the ball, measuring the shot as the pass is en route.
Here's Chapman, and the layup's good off the glass. Chapman's got 26 points.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against the wind.
Well, this is just another case where being aggressive wins out.
Barnes can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The putback. That one, no good. Mavericks trail by 13. Puts it up from 12. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 23.
Excellent inside move. He beats the defense to the punch.
Here's Chapman. Towns with it. Another miss by Towns.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Well, I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Now here's Barnes. Hyder's good.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Well, that's because both offenses are relentless. Each side trying to close this thing out.
Here's Chapman. Towns the screen. Wells passes to Chapman. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Mavericks trail by 10.
This is the second free throw missed in 5-4.
Pass to Barnes. Over Nance. And Harrison Barnes. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bring it on. Went to his feet way too soon.
Ball, the pass to Chapman. Hands the screen on George. Nance outside. Here's Chapman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Joe Ingles is checked in for Dallas. Good from Chapman.
We should be at 12.
Here's Grant. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
He dishes it to Ingles. Grant outside. Barnes sets a screen for Grant. Shoots over Towns. It's tipped. There's the lob to Towns. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
That's what he did with that great defensive play.
No pressure being put on him, and he sails the pass right out of bounds.
Mavericks trail by 11. Grant outside. Here's Barnes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Barnes has got 16 here in the second half.
Percentage looking inside. It's hard to miss that.
Now, here's Ball. He right on him. Here's Nance. Here's Towns. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I tell you what, it's like football. Having a 3rd and 13 and them running up the gut. It just frustrates the defense. You have to hate giving up second chance points. It's demoralizing. After basically, you had to stop.
Here's Chapman. Kicks the ball. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
And Wells has a great feel for the game. Superb at swinging the ball around, especially when he sees a teammate in a good position for a shot.
Here's Grant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Lonzo Ball picks one up. The free throw drops for Grant. And Grant drops them both. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Chapman. Now Ball. Towns the screen. There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Chapman. It's tipped with the second effort. And now the fast break. George with the ball. This is to Grant. Pass to Barnes. Over Ball. Barnes can't get it to go.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's Towns on the follow.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Mavericks trail by 13. Grant kicks to Barnes. Back to Grant. Latrey gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's a dangerous outside shooter, and if you leave him open, he can bury them consistently.
Ball defends to Chapman. It's hauled in by George. George has got 6 rebounds now in the game. For the 3, rejected by Chapman. LeKay, Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
What a total 180-degree turn here. He wasn't making anything in the first half, but he looks like a totally different player now in the second half.
Screen by Grant. The feed now to George. Ingles with a screen on Towns. Run kick. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Lakers leading by 12. Towns the screen. Ball kicks to Towns. He feeds it to Ball. Shoots the 3. And then slams it in.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
But that's all about going back to the fundamentals. Defensive rebounding, you got to have it, especially when you're getting waxed.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
He even knew he wasn't in good position. He tried to slide himself into a better spot. The official wasn't happy.
Wells dishes the ball. Passes it to Chapman. Feeds to Towns. He had stolen by Ingles. Here's Barnes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's good from Barnes. Foul. He's checked in for Joe Ingles. Barnes hits them both. Lakers leading by 12. Stolen by George. Lets the 3 fly. That's his 6th field goal today. That makes him now 6 for 11.
And they're just living beyond the arc here. Really, the entire fourth quarter.
So you have to like this. Why? Because it's opening space on the floor, which can create other opportunities.
Wells gets a screen from Chapman. Tips it. And it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got 28.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. They set the pick. Powell with the screen. Outside, George. Powell. It's rebounded by Towns. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Wells gets to Nance. Lakers moving the ball around now. Towns the pass the ball. Shot clock at 5. Back to Towns. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Barnes outside. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Powell with the screen. From deep, George sinks the 3-pointer. George has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Mavericks.
There's never been any question about George's 3-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the 3 at a ridiculous rate.
A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Chapman, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And when Wells spots one of his guys wide open, doesn't hesitate at all, just gets it over before the D can react.
Grant outside. Powell with the screen. Dish now to George. 14 feet away. That one doesn't go. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Los Angeles.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for the captain.
He's having an effect on every part of this game. Triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's the first that brings them within single digits. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
You know they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the NBA Finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.